Pro bono work has enriched my life, but it's also fundamentally changed it. In the paying work that we do, it's important work. It's incredibly challenging in an intellectual way. And often, though, you're working in gray areas. I find, at least in the pro bono work that I do, it's much more black and white. There's right and there's wrong. And I like to believe we're on the side of right. To a speaking objection. So from the start of my career, I was always interested in working on pro bono matters. But my significant pro bono work really didn't come until 7 or 8 years ago with the Gina 6 case.
A case about 6 black youth in a small town in Louisiana who were being railroaded by a racist justice system. We had a large defense team, a lot of lawyers, and Alan came in and immediately established himself as a leader.
My goals started out as the goals of any attorney, wanting to zealously represent the interests of his client.
Alan was supportive during the whole situation. He always believed in me, and he just gave me hope that just keep pushing and everything will work out.
I think we as lawyers, when we are passionate about our jobs, become a bit more than lawyers. We get personally involved. And when I learned Jody's story and got to know him and got to know that he really was a victim in this situation, my goals changed pretty quickly to figure out how I could improve his life. The way to do that was really to make him a part of my life and give him an opportunity that my own kids had.
Moving to New York was the best thing that I could have ever done to further my lifespan, further my education, further my involvement with my family, further than just anything, because I don't know what would have happened if I would have stayed in Louisiana. I have no choice but to be great now. Knowing him, you have no choice but to be great.
After my work in the Gina 6 case, I was introduced to the Southern Poverty Law Center.
Alan has really revolutionized the culture of the Southern Poverty Law Center. He's been a mentor to our young lawyers. He became a member of our board, and now he's chairman of our board, leading us into a new direction.
Alan Howard is a remarkable lawyer. The days of big law may be behind us, but Alan proves that there are still lawyers out there with big hearts.
One of the first matters they asked me to work with them was the human trafficking case that they had brought.
Our clients were recruited from India to come to shipyards in Mississippi and in Texas after Hurricane Katrina. They were promised green cards and the opportunity to live the American dream in the United States with their families. When they arrived, it was an altogether different reality.
This case has a real important human element on behalf of the hundreds of workers we represent, but it also has a very important broad impact on immigration reform.
Alan believes in his heart that our client's cause is just, and he is available morning, noon, and night with anything that might be needed to help in that cause.
Alan is really the role model for all the lawyers at the firm at all levels, from the senior-most partners down to the associates and even to the non-lawyer staff. So when Alan takes on high-profile impact pro bono matters, everyone knows about it, and I think everyone is inspired by it.
Absolutely. Doing the work has been reward enough for me. To get honored for it is phenomenal. But I really hope that others get to feel that same passion I have.